I have to go get chapstick. Right now, I have to go get chapstick. What's up, guys? I'm here to do my November IPSY unboxing with you and review and all that fun stuff. I'm not wearing any makeup today because I wasn't expecting this box to be here today, and it's already dark outside. Daylight savings is great, and I don't feel like doing my makeup just to take it off right away. So when I do this review, I'll be wearing makeup, just not right now. Alright, so normally with my IPSY boxes, I just let them come however IPSY wants to send them to me. But this time, I did choose one of my items that would be sent in the box. And it was this Gigi Gorgeous bronzer duo. Just because the only bronzer I've ever really tried is the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I wanted to see how another one would treat me. And I also got an add-on because I've been using the same mascara forever. And then I finally switched to Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara, and I'm really liking it. So I wanted to see how another Benefit mascara might treat me. I opted in for the Benefit Beyond mascara. It's supposed to be a lengthening mascara. But everything else in this box came organically, if that's what you want to call it. So let's start with the first thing on the list. That is the Ciate London Dewy Sticks in Glow. That's this. You can kind of see the packaging. I'm in a different room today, so the lighting's a little bit awful. Let me try something. Did that do anything? Yeah, that did something. All right. So this is the Dewy Sticks. Let's open it up. It says, want a glow that looks like your skin, but better? Try this glossy stick illuminator from British beauty brand Ciate London. Beloved for their on-trend and innovative products, this gel-like balm is made with muru butter and hyaluronic acid to add instant radiance to your skin. So it is a very creamy stick, and it goes out just like a lip balm. Tip: gently dab or swipe onto bare skin, blend out with fingers or brush. If wearing on top of makeup, swipe fingers over the balm and apply gently with a rolling motion. Now, I already know that things that say make your skin look dewy, all they ever do is make me look sweaty. I tried a Mario Badescu face spray and I just looked very sweaty. So this is probably a thing that I won't be trying. I think dewy looks on people other than very fair skin toned people is just generally not a good idea. The next thing on the list is Yamasqua Hydra Veil Primer. We've got a lot of unpronounceable names here. The ultimate time saver, Hydra Veil is both a hydrator and a primer, instantly moisturizing and smoothing your skin in one simple step. The futuristic clear gel formula absorbs quick, so it's the perfect step before foundation application. I'm really interested to try this because the primer that I always use is my $7 tried and true e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So if this works as a primer better than my e.l.f., I'm in a little bit of trouble because it says that the value is $45. And $45 versus my $7 primer would make me very sad. It smells very good. It smells like skincare products is what it smells like. It says, tip, apply a small dollop of Hydra Veil to fresh, clean skin. Gently apply to your face and massage into your skin until the product is fully absorbed. Okay. Now, I have very dry skin because of the face wash I have to use because of my job. If I don't use something that's very harsh on oils, my face will never be clean because I end up with things like motor oil on my face and engine oil and transmission fluid and power steering fluid and coolant all over my face. And so if I don't use a very harsh product, my face is never clean. But then that harsh product always dries my skin out. So if this really does work as both a moisturizer and a primer, I'll probably be buying it again. I'm looking forward to trying that. The next thing on the list is the Smith & Cult Nail Lacquer in Bite Your Kiss. I'm assuming that's what this is. It says Bite Your Kiss on this label. It's wrapped up in bubble wrap, so I'm assuming that the packaging itself must be glass or just very fragile. If it ever comes out. There we go. Yeah, it is glass, so I was right. And it is crushed a little bit. That makes me a little bit sad. It's kind of, you can see where the packaging is damaged right here. So, I mean, I guess it's still a good thing that the glass part didn't break, but a little bit sad that IPSY would send me damaged products. The description says, a brand that embraces expression through beauty, like our mission, is one we can get behind. And their colors are always on or ahead of trends. This high shine polish goes on smooth and lasts for days without chipping. And the deep plum shade is perfect for updating your fall mani. Tip, remove the metallic cap to access the brush, then apply polish in 3 stripes starting from the left, then right, then center. Cap the tip of your nail off with color and add a top coat. So, the cap separated. That's great. So not only is the product damaged, it's also defective. That sucks. Yeah, the decorative metallic piece just came right off of the brush piece, which, I mean, I would expect that from like a dollar store nail polish, but this one says it's valued at $18, which is incredibly expensive for a nail polish. Despite the packaging not being great and the quality of it not being awesome, I'm still gonna try it out because, as you know, the job I work with my hands all day, and especially doing tire rotations and taking the lug nuts, individual lug nuts off of tires, it can get very difficult to keep a manicure nice. So if this nail polish can survive the scratching of my fingers against tires and the many different chemicals I have to use to clean off some of these cars, then it'll still get my stamp of approval. Just maybe do a little better with your packaging next time. Yeah, that's it. On to the next. The thing that I chose to receive. Gigi Gorgeous, the Sick Sculpt Bronzer Duo in Turnt and Extra. Named for the YouTube personality, author, and activist, Gigi Gorgeous is a limited edition and IPSY exclusive collection of essentials to get you glowing on your own terms. These versatile shades can be worn alone or layered for a bespoke bronzing effect. The tip is swirl your preferred brush into the pan, tap off excess, and dust over your forehead, cheekbones, and jawline, anywhere the sunlight would hit your face. So put on bronzer like you would normally put on bronzer. That's the tip. Let's open it up. It's got another box inside of the box. Ooh, it's like matte packaging. Everything, the white is matte, and then the Gorgeous is metallic gold. Opening it up, the plastic protector stayed up on the mirror. That's funny. The colors look very nice. I'm not sure that this color here would be great on me just because in general, I seem very like yellowy. So I'm not sure that this one would work great, but I think that this one would. But I'll have to try it. The next one is the Bella and Argent Hour Tour Cream Lip Color in Smoking on Screen. We think this might be the most perfect fall lipstick ever, made by Bella and Argent, a cruelty-free and vegan brand. This deep berry shade with blue-red undertones is infused with argan and jojoba oils to nourish and protect while coating your lips in creamy color. The tip is wear alone or pair with a gloss for added shine. Line your lips with a matching pencil for classic definition. So the last lipstick that IPSY sent me actually was very, very nice. Oh my gosh, look at this packaging. It's like indented. You can see it's got the like, it's not just flat printed box. It's actually indented on every angle. That's very cool. This is what it looks like. It's a very nice shade. It kind of looks like the camera is making it look red, but in person it almost looks dark purple. So I'll have to try that at some point. Probably not at work, because wearing a bold lip at work kind of feels like too much. I'm surrounded by old men all day. So really painting my face on and all that is not really the best option at work. That was November's box called Wild Side. Now for the bag. Let's see. It's kind of plain compared to some of their usual bags. It's just like this cheetah print with the tassels. It's not a bad bag. It's the same size as the usual bags. The last couple of months it's been a little bit more exciting. So that is the November IPSY box. I will be testing out everything in this box except for the dewy sticks. So I will be testing out the primer, the nail polish, the lipstick, the mascara, and the bronzer. I look forward to trying all of these. I hope that this primer is everything it says it is. Because if I can have a moisturizer and primer all in one, it would save me a lot of time. I will see you tomorrow in my things. Alright guys, I just woke up and washed my face. So now we're gonna get into the things I bought from IPSY. We're gonna start with the Hydra Veil Rehydrating Primer. It has a little spatula. It looks like Jello. It's very Jello-esque. It's a very, very weird texture. It literally feels like I crushed Jello into my skin. It's very, very sticky. It's very sticky. So now we can go in with my foundation. Alright, my foundation blended out really easily. My skin does still feel a little sticky. Now it's time for concealer. Now let's go in with this bronzer. The Gigi Gorgeous 6 Sculpt Bronzer Duo. I guess we'll start with the light one. Okay, I think that's enough. Now I'm gonna go in and do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back for the mascara and the lipstick. Just wait 1 second. Alright, now it's time for the lipstick and the mascara. First, let me hit my face with some setting spray. I I always do setting spray before mascara because the setting spray re-wets the mascara and gets all over my eyes, and it's very frustrating. So this is the Benefit Beyond mascara. They're real. The wand is different from the one that I usually use, the Benefit Roller Lash. This is the Roller Lash wand, and this is the They're Real one. Very different. Alright, face is dry. Let's do this. Okay, so this definitely makes my eyelashes look a lot longer, for sure. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but that was magic. This is magic. Okay. Normally I don't like wearing lipstick at work, and my lips are very chapped, so this might not turn out well. I might have to take it off, but let's try it. It doesn't look very good with my chapped lips, and it's very creamy, which tells me that it is not gonna last a work day without touch-ups, and touch-ups is something I do not have time for. I think I'm gonna have to take this off. Alright, final look for today. I am gonna put my Smith & Colt nail polish on off camera because I'm really bad at it and it takes me a long time. A quick heads up, today is Saturday. I only have to work one Saturday a month, but on that one Saturday, I don't get a lunch break. So I won't be able to check in halfway through the day like I normally would. I'll just check in at the end of the day and give my final thoughts. Yeah, I'll see you then. All right, I am done with work. I forgot to take my camera with me to work, so we're back in my room. These products, I actually really enjoyed. The primer, I did notice a little bit that my makeup was coming off more than it usually does, like my foundation. I'm usually at work, like wiping at my face a lot, especially during the winter when cars come in. Like today, cars would come in full of just snow and slush stuck underneath their cars and in the wheel wells, and then I'd have to get under the car to work on it, and that would just start falling from the sky, and it would be raining, and there would be salt and snow and road dirt falling, and sometimes it falls on my face and there's just nothing I can do except wipe it off. Usually I use my hoodie sleeves, and I did notice that sometimes I would have to wipe at my face, and you can kind of see, I don't know if the camera will really pick it up. Yeah, there it is. You can kind of see that my makeup did kind of rub off, and that's more so than usual with my Poreless Putty Primer. That's the only difference I really noticed. My skin does feel smoother. My cheeks still feel kind of dry, but you know, I've only used it just today. It's the first time I've ever used a hydrating primer, so I think I'll probably use it more often. I just don't know if I would use it on a work day, because if it is what's making my foundation come off, then there's not a whole lot of point of wearing makeup if it's just gonna come off throughout the day. So maybe like weekends or days I'm not working, I would use this, and then on days that I am working, I'd wear the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I didn't wear the lipstick to work because when I put it on, it was very creamy, and I could just tell that it wasn't gonna last the work day. And at work, I don't have time for touch-ups. It's pretty much, you get done with the car, you pull the next one in, you get done with it, you pull the next one in, you get done with it, you pull the next one in. So there's not really time for me to go fix my lipstick, and I could tell that I would need to just because of how creamy it was. But if you really do like a creamy lipstick, then it is a very, very good one. And it was very pigmented. It wasn't glossy or anything like that. It was good. It was a good color. The bronzer, I don't know if I would use it as a bronzer. It doesn't really add warmth to my face, I noticed. It was kind of like, it was more of a contour than it was a bronzer. So I probably wouldn't use it as bronzer. I think I will use it again though, as a contour. The eyelash mascara, I think I will be switching to, actually. I think this is going to be my new favorite mascara, the Benefit They're Real mascara. It's supposed to be lengthening, and it definitely is. It definitely is lengthening, for sure. I'm not sure if it's the applicator or the mascara itself. I don't know how the whole formula thing works, but I think that's my new favorite. That's definitely my new favorite. That's all that I've got. Like I said, I didn't use I don't know what I did with it, but I didn't use the dewy stick because I didn't want to look sweaty today. But everything else gets a thumbs up from me. Just, I guess I'll have to use the primer a couple more times to figure out if it is what's causing my foundation to come off and if it really is a moisturizing product. I just know that I do feel very smooth. Thumbs up. Okay, so I'm editing. You can see I'm editing my IPSY video right now, and I realized that I completely forgot to mention how the nail polish held up. First of all, it's not the most pigmented nail polish I've ever used. I actually went in with 3 coats just to get like a actual decent color out of it, and so that's kind of a lot. And I went back onto the website and I realized that it says right on there, please note the metallic cap comes off so that you can easily access the brush. So it's not broken like I thought it was. The cap is still damaged unless it's meant to have those crushed spots on it to like be able to pull it off easier or something. But yeah, the nail polish was not very pigmented when I put it on, and it did start chipping while I was at work, and it is meant to be like a non-chip nail polish. To be fair, I work with my hands on vehicles all day, so I can't really expect any nail polish to really hold up well where I work. Overall, I probably would not buy this again though, just because it is like an $18 nail polish and it wasn't very colorful. It wasn't very pigmented, and I wouldn't want to spend that much money on something I know is going to fail me anyways. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the nail polish. So that was my November unboxing and review. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you did or didn't like. Let me know if you got the IPSY November box and what you thought of it. And subscribe to my channel for next month's IPSY unboxing and review. I will see you in the next video. I have to go get chapstick. Right now, I have to go get chapstick.